The Western release for Persona 5 Royal is right around the corner, and with it comes a plethora of changes and additions to the game. Now, I do speak Japanese, so I've been able to really sink my teeth into the Japanese version over the past couple of months, with my current game time clocking in at just under 240 hours as I work through New Game Plus. Using the knowledge I gained from all that time playing the game, I actually released a short video recently going over most of the changes and additions as spoiler-free as I could. So if you're interested in that, I will put a link in the video description down below. Today, however, I want to go more in depth on the changes to one of Persona 5's more iconic systems, Baton Pass, as the changes it has received will not only affect how enemy encounters play out for you, but also how you choose to spend your time outside of the metaverse. My name is Rosalind, and I like Persona 5 probably a little too much, but that's okay because today we're taking a look at Baton Pass and how it has changed in Persona 5 Royal. Now, before we get into the video, I do want to let you guys know that I stream most nights over on Twitch at twitch.tv/RosalindGaming. A link to that will also be in the description down below. Also, if you find this video helpful, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel, as it really does help out. Much of the changes the Baton Pass mechanic has received can be broken down into two categories: the addition of stages and the addition of individual Baton Pass ranks for the Phantom Thieves. So let's start in order of how you encounter these changes within the game itself and talk about Baton Pass stages. Baton Pass now has 3 stages to it, with each stage providing an increasing damage and healing output buff to the recipient. To increase stages, you simply have to Baton Pass from one character to another, with each pass increasing the stage to a maximum of 3. So, Baton Passing from Joker to Morgana will give Morgana stage 1, Baton Passing from Morgana to Ryuji will give Ryuji stage 2, and passing from Ryuji to An will give An stage 3. Baton Pass stages reset when you fail to get a 1 more, and thus can't Baton Pass, when you opt to not Baton Pass, when you down all of the enemies, when the stage 3 recipient takes their action, or when the battle ends. To help differentiate between Baton Pass stages, a new fiery graphic that changes color based on the stage has been added that surrounds the Baton Pass recipients in battle. Red represents stage 1, yellow stage 2, and turquoise for stage 3. Furthermore, the recipient of stage 3 will also have the HP and SP costs on all of their abilities reduced to 0 for that action. This can help add another layer of strategy to battles, as it can allow you to get off a powerful physical ability without running the risk of getting too low on HP. Or, it can be a great way to make use of the new abilities all of your party members receive later in the game, as many of them can cost upwards of 80 to 90 SP. To gain access to Baton Pass stages, you simply need to play through the game until the point where the Baton Pass mechanic is introduced to you in the first palace. In fact, the annoyance from the original game, where you had to increase your Confidant rank with a party member to unlock their ability to even participate in Baton Pass, is no longer a thing. All party members can participate from the moment they join the party. And that's really about it for Baton Pass stages. Next, let's take a look at the more meaty Baton Pass ranks. Unlike with Baton Pass stages, which are temporary buffs, Baton Pass ranks are permanent increases to a character's Baton Pass ability, providing several benefits. This does mean, though, the ranks need to be increased on an individual basis. To start the process of increasing each party member's Baton Pass rank, you need to gain access to the new explorable area of Kichijoji and head to the Darts and Billiards bar. Access to this area becomes available through the main story on 6.5 in-game. Once unlocked, make your way to the Darts and Billiards bar there, either during the day or at night, and go inside. Once inside, you'll be given the option to either play darts or billiards. Choose darts and then choose the option to call one of your companions to play with you. You can play alone, but that would defeat the purpose of this activity altogether. After choosing who to bring, Morgana will also invite another one of your companions at random to join you guys. It's at this point that you get to play a new darts minigame with whoever you invited. The minigame itself is fairly simple. Tilt your controller to position the ovular marker on the darts board, then hold down R2 to lock it in place. At this point, a white dot will begin bouncing around inside the oval. Simply press circle, or most likely X for the Western release, when the dot is above the point you want to throw your dart. Repeat this process for 3 darts and you pass the turn to your partner, taking turns until the score hits 0 or 5 rounds are up. With the exception of one particular party member, you can play either 301, 501, or 701, but for the sake of ranking up Baton Pass, I highly recommend you play 301. You see, playing darts with a party member gives them 1 rank in Baton Pass by default, that is, assuming you win by getting the score to 0. However, if the one to reach 0 is your darts partner, then they will actually gain 2 ranks instead of 1. Individual Baton Pass ranks only go up to 3, and characters start at rank 1, so having your partner finish out the game maxes them out immediately. Furthermore, if your partner closes out the game, you will then be given the option to play darts with whoever Morgana invited, effectively allowing you to max out 2 party members for 1 time slot. Oh yeah, did I mention that playing darts takes up 1 time slot? Anyways, getting your partner to close out the game is relatively simple. Just make sure that the number of points going into their turn is roughly less than 80 and you should be good. You'll know that they can finish the game if before their turn you get a dialogue with them where you need to choose between one of 3 options to cheer them on. Finally, in addition to Baton Pass ranks, playing darts also gives you points in proficiency, as well as points towards the confidence of each party member who came along. Now that we've looked at how to unlock Baton Pass ranks and how to level them up, let's look at the benefits for doing so. As I briefly mentioned earlier, each character, Joker included, can obtain a maximum of 3 ranks in Baton Pass. Rank 1, which becomes available as soon as you play darts for the first time, provides a small damage and healing potency boost to the user's skills when they are the recipient of Baton Pass in battle. Rank 2 further increases this damage and healing potency boost while also providing a small HP heal to the recipient. Finally, Rank 3 increases the damage and potency boost once more and also adds a small SP heal in addition to the HP heal from Stage 2. It should be noted that the boosts gained from Baton Pass ranks do stack with the bonuses provided by Baton Pass stages, so it's in your best interest to increase each character's Baton Pass rank to maximize your damage potential in battle. And that about does it for the Baton Pass changes in Persona 5 Royal. Personally, I really liked these changes to the system, especially the change that made it so unlocking Baton Pass for a character was no longer locked behind a confidant ability. That being said, while small, the HP and SP heals provided by ranks 2 and 3 of Baton Pass do add up over time, allowing you to spend more time in a palace or mementos without needing to worry about SP. Next time, I want to take a look at how technical damage has changed in Persona 5 Royal, as the changes there are far more impactful. And with that, we've come to the end of the video. If you have any questions regarding Baton Pass, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section down below, or hit me up over on Twitch at twitch.tv/RosalindGaming. I hope this video has been helpful and informative, and look forward to bringing more Persona 5 content to you soon. Until next time, take care.